Hey guys, welcome back to Fortnite again, doing solos. Totally didn't just record a video that sucked and just everything was against me once again. Yeah, I just had a round where there was a dude camping on the hill next to Town while I was fighting a dude in the house next to Town that was really annoying. Had lots of C4 and clingers. And then I escaped. Dude was still shooting at me and took a little bit of HP off me because he was just camping his base. About maybe 3 or 4 minutes pass, I'm on the next, or the other hill, like that holds the tunnel of Town, because that's in one of the final zones. At this point, there's like 4 or 5 people left. And the dude's up behind me somehow. I don't know how. Like, how did he not get shot at by this other guy? Since he must have come from Anarchy or something, because behind me, like this, I was still on this hill. Yet the tunnel was actually out of the zone at this point. So yeah, he managed to get past and then started throwing more C4 at me. I eventually take his health really low, and this guy's still shooting at me from his house because he had got really good luck with his circles and was still in. And then we find out he has an RPG after he kills that dude, which is near me. And then he's just super persistent and is still shooting at me at this point. After I burn through a ton of resources trying to keep myself alive. And I'm building, trying to walk off the back of my build, because I have no healing left at this point. Healing is at an all-time low. While still building, shots somehow get through, even though I have a ramp and walls blocking the shots as I walk backwards, and then I die. So yeah, I'm recording another one, because Fortnite has kind of sucked. All we need is C4. C4. We tagged him at least. Don't lose place for too long because they tend to get a little angsty when I start doing that. Then they'll just camp me out, which isn't great. I don't like it when they do that. It's not very nice at all. See what I mean? Like, I have no resources. Luckily, he's a bad shot, but at the same time, like, what am I meant to do? No resources dropped. But he seems like a bit of a... He seems like the other guy who was just... Never mind. No, you don't. There's another guy. Yep. Are they teaming? I'm pretty sure they're teaming at this point. Because there was an Omega there that just seemed to not care about this guy's existence. He can actually heal up, yeah. So the first round of this video is good. We found some teamers. Nice. Feels good. Feel free to report their name on Fortnite yourself. Because that's real nice. Real good. I love it when that happens, honestly. You get no resources, you get rushed, then he walks away, another guy wanders past, and then he goes back for you instead of going for the other guy. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That, yeah. It makes a lot of sense. And then literally the first thing I can pick up in this lobby is resources. The game knows, man. The game knows why I'm dying in these runs, and it just gives me the thing that I didn't have that killed me in the next round. Like, usually I don't get shotguns. Look what's in my inventory right now. Ooh, a shotgun. There's normally like 5 here when I play. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's always fun. I love it when that happens. Anyways, also I had a round in my video that will probably now never see the light of day that I still can't explain. I think what might have happened is me and the other dude that landed here with me, well, there's a few dudes that landed here. Basically, we landed here, and I'm pretty sure me and this guy traded kills with rifles, which I didn't believe was possible. Especially since I die after he's already dead. Because There's me. Wow, that was awful luck on the loot spawns. We got some ammo. Thanks, game. Someone's got a semi-auto. Someone really wanted to go for that gold, didn't they? Someone stole my kill. Even though it wasn't mine in the first place. That bullet spread was pretty bad. Don't know where to go, honestly. I want to get that guy's semi-auto. Just break out of here. I'm not gonna go that way. When there's clearly a dude that jacked my kill. Off of the dude with the axe. Well, off of the dude with the sniper. Hi, bro. Yep, bullet spread to all hell. Oh, that's lovely, that. Oh my god. How am I actually alive, though? I'm gonna hide in the back of the truck. Let's be quiet. Pretend we don't exist. On top of the roof. We're pretending like this is a wall that was placed mid-fight. Because... oh my god, it worked. No, it didn't. I don't know if it worked, man. Because he might be camping me. So he's not that kind of player. I think we duped him. I think we managed the unmanageable. I feel like he's not left. Just merely migrated. I swear I heard him. In case I did, I'm doing that because I just want the grenades. I need so many resources right now, man. Resources have been screwing me right now. This is pretty nice, though. I mean that trap, specifically. God, no one loses this bit. Gets me every time. We know there's gonna be someone around here with a semi-auto. As long as they... oh, it got picked up. Ah, so he probably came from there. Got it. Unless that's a new guy. Like a 17th dude. Which would suck. A pretty large amount. I feel needless to say. Let's just finish looting. Get the hell out of here. Nope, no one looted it. Which means it's mine. Not bad. It's better than what I otherwise had. I saw you. I swear I saw the chest. Is it the one that could spawn here? It spawned! I didn't think it did. God damn it. But we do know there's at least one more person here. That may have now left. But I don't know for sure. We've got to get to the zone. Pistol. I left. I don't want to be snuck up on. I'm fed up having people sneak up on me after I can't find them. It sucks so much. It's basically like not your fault. If you like, if they go behind walls and it takes you a long time to get to those walls, you can't tell where they've gone. So someone has come up here. Don't know if it's recent, but someone has been here. Like it may have been someone landing here or something. But it could equally have just been the same dude that was really, really fast. Once again, I wish I had my thermal. Then I always question if they went that way or towards Loot Lake. Wow, he broke the roof. Okay, it wasn't camping it. Whoever it was. Really now? Three damage. Do I think that's a little rude? Just, can you just mark off as a 0 on my test? Of our ankles good at absorbing forces. I'm pretty sure you could mark us off as a yes. But I'll accept it. Oh well. It's okay. Oh, I'm in a tree. I'm inside of Christmas. That sounds weird considering Andy's Andy's named a kitty Christmas. And yeah. So it sounds really weird to say that. Gets trap killed. Bleh. See you. Just went behind there. I hate seeing building like that around buildings and then seeing a person because it makes you think that they know how to build. They understand the concept of building. They aren't utterly useless at the video game. Unless it took them the entire game to build what they have, but I doubt it. Where is he? Like, it's the same situation where it's just someone that's just too far away for me to be able to find easily. Clever monkey. At the same time, yeah, where the hell did they go? They're gonna have good loot, considering they left behind a lot of good stuff. Only 6. Not bad. But I would have obviously liked better. surprised they left this loot here as well. Like, who leaves a trap? Traps are so useful. Now we don't have a sniper, which is not ideal, for me at least. But there's a grenade launcher. Could get rid of my tactical, could get rid of the pump. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. You've seen by the map. Really? Was that with my semi-auto as well? No. They were so lucky that they happened to be positioned in a place where they could snipe me. Why do people have to get so lucky when they kill me, man? Like, that's the first time I've been sniped like that in ages. But at the same time, like, come on. I was looking in directions. They were in the one direction I didn't look. Like, come on. If I went to the other corner, I would have been safe. For God's sake, every time that I just, like, if I sit down in the middle of nowhere to just drink something, I tend to be fine. If I hide, people always find me. Like, I'll just hear footsteps. Oh, as I hit my mic box. Like, just, I'll hear footsteps from somewhere, or someone will start shooting down my walls. Just, if I hide, it's just like, hello, I'm over here. Like, how loud does my character drink, for crying out loud? Just so unlucky. Like, that's the sort of thing where it's not something you can blame your skill on for losing. That's what I'll take it and go. Like, that's sort of death any player could have. Ninja, Myth, Nick, Muselk, any pro, any good player, even a noob. A noob pro would have survived better there, because they were just sat in the middle of nowhere. I tried to hide, but someone happened to be watching me and stalking me for that goddamn long. And they just happened to get lucky with me finding a shield to stop moving. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have shot me for a long time to come. And that is precisely why I do the crouch uncrouch thing, because I wasn't doing it there, so I died. Because I was hiding, so I thought I didn't need to, but apparently not. Apparently my hiding spot was not good enough for the video game to keep me from being the dead. Everything's despawned over there. Oh well. Okay. Nothing? Why? Excuse me. Thank you. Current weapons. Not great, I'm gonna say. They're alright. Don't get sniped through a window again. Go check it away. I don't want any entrances to my building that aren't main entrances. Alright. Did I miss the blue house, or is this the blue house? I always forget. By forget, I mean I'm actually useless. Yeah, I missed the blue house. How did I miss the blue house? What's wrong with me? No wonder no one's here. Also, can I have a shotgun though? A legitimate sigh, because, like, what am I meant to do? Did you have to just do that though? Please! I pressed jump like 3 times, it didn't do it. I'm gonna be shot from someone else. Eat grenades! Oh my god, it worked. Oh, apparently there's still a grenade there, as my screen just breaks and everything. That was my mistake, but also, screen, could you not keep changing size. There's no reason to do it. Earlier, my screen size became essentially a noodle. I'll quickly do something. Look, you see how when I do this, I'm moving it from the side. I'm not doing it from the corner to make it do this. But you see how it changes size like that? Also, window full screen is actually windowed because of reasons of the game's good. Like, if you're not in windowed mode and you click windowed full screen, it will go to windowed. I don't understand why, but it does that. But yeah, you know how I click that and it goes left, right, left, right, left, right? It will not... Like, it'll go and move it in this motion to keep it this perfect rectangle. Well, sometimes it doesn't do that, and you'll do it, and it was literally like the width between my mouse and the edge of the screen right now. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Also, why is this the wrong size? What? Like, I just looked on OBS and it's all wonky. Oh, because now it's windowed full screen. What? It was not windowed full screen on my screen. I'm sorry. It was windowed, okay? My screen was windowed. I promise. It was not windowed full screen. I have friends. I got an invite from a friend. But yeah, like, this game is so buggy. But yeah, that death was completely my bad. I killed them, was like, okay, grenades away, and apparently there was still a grenade there. It's a little bit annoying that a grenade going off doesn't set off another grenade, considering clingers going off set off other clingers, C4 going off sets off other C4. But grenades, no. But I'm the one to blame for that. I was ready to be super mad at the game for changing the size of the screen, which I still am, because that's just a stupid bug that they have still not fixed. Still not fixed. Like, lock the mouse to the screen like it is in the game right now. Lock it. Make it so when you press escape, it unlocks it. Simple. Like, maybe not, it probably isn't simple to implement. But, you know, simple idea, which I'm pretty sure they haven't put in. Because Epic doesn't like thinking about things. There's like money. This is why I'll never be affiliated with Epic. Not by choice. Just because they probably would hate me if they found out all the stuff I've said. But at the same time, come on. I'm not going to say I speak the truth, necessarily. I'm going to say that I'm not trying to fool people, you know? Let's go with that. Now, we know you came in here, lady. We know you entered this building. No. Okay. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm sorry, lady. I was gonna, like, wait for her to come out, but she just came out on her own accord. And yes, I will definitely be taking that. Thank you very much. So yeah, at least I don't feel the guilt of camping her now. That's nice. Excuse me, I did press E on that. Thank you very much. God, when the game doesn't work, man, it goes freaking hard on not working. I bet the game takes pride in it. It's not real. It cannot try to do things. I know that. It's a joke. At the same time, when you press E on an object that's prompting you to press E on to pick up, it doesn't pick it up. Not really good, is it? You know, that's not how it's meant to work. Is my point here. But oh well. Let's grab his chest and get minis. Well, I tried. Yeah, I was clearly looking further to the right there than I was looking in that direction, but we'll let you off with that one, game. It's fine, don't worry. I don't care. I loves it. Okay. I just feel bad for her, honestly, because She had no idea where the shots were coming from. I wish I had a scar, because then it would have been 3 shot rather than 4 shot. And honestly, as well, something I haven't mentioned, that was okay bullet spread. It was not every shot hitting, but it wasn't every shot missing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's what I would expect from my aiming there, considering she wasn't really moving that much, was she? Quick answer, no. She was just sort of, well, she was moving a lot by running in a straight line, and then upwards in a straight line. Wasn't that just a jump? Well, fine, she didn't do that, but still. She climbed a thing. So there's that. But anyways, where to go next? Because I don't really feel like going to Tilted this time. Because last time I went to Tilted and the person somehow managed to get behind me. I built and it was really wonky building, and then it built inside of my eyes. When normally it would build 50,000 meters away. But, you know, because it always builds 50,000 meters away, as much as you're probably going to be like, well, you always complain about doing that. Well, yeah, but as much as I complain about it, that means I still expect it to happen, considering it happens every other time. So if you go from doing a thing, then you just start to not do that thing, that makes inconsistencies and makes my brain not understand what's happening, because, you know, it's a different thing to what my brain expected. I'm going to go with a shield potion instead of that. What can heal more? Well, shush. The other thing can heal more, but shields are way more important. Kind of. Like, shields you tend to come across a lot. You tend to come across a lot of shields, I guess. Because everyone tends to carry them. Then again, when I kill people, they never seem to have any. They're the equivalent of me. Not right now, but normally. But either way, what I'm trying to say is people tend to carry shields more than they carry bandages. You know? What do you lose first during a fight? Your shields, as long as you have some. So it'd be smart to, you know, do that thing with your shields. Plus, if you carry minis, they're much quicker to use in middle of fights. I can't hit people when I land tilted, man, so I'm not gonna go tilted. I'll be able to practice tilted a lot. I'm probably not gonna record tilted when I get headphones, because I'm actually getting them way sooner than I was meant to be. I think I'm getting them tomorrow. Not strictly off of Twitch donations either. It's just like there was money, and the money was being spent on those. So now I have headphones on the way, which is good. It's lovely. It's gonna save us a lot of trouble. Okay, a stray bullet has hit this, unless someone like just hit it once, but I doubt it. It's possible, but I don't expect it, you know? I don't expect it at all. Hello, your little tits are. I would like to know. As I get shot in the spine. Interesting. That's even more interesting. Because if I get hit by a shot that someone fires at me before I know where they are, oh, you douche. Game makes it so difficult for me sometimes. But what I was gonna say is, if someone like, imagine just fires a shot at me before I see where they are and get hit, you know, then I can just use one of these, heal it up, fight him. Now it's giving me 2 of these and taking my minis off of me. Like, I could take the minis, but I don't wanna. And I'm kind of just floating, waiting for the zone. Okay, we're going this way then. I'm tempted to go over the lake, but no thanks. Like, Tilted is scary, because I wish they'd terraform this so it didn't have mountains around it. Because it makes so someone comes out of Tilted, they can easily have the high ground over you and immediately kill you. Then go through tilted. Yeah, but I don't have head turns is the thing. I could kill people. Me and I had around there earlier. It went okay, I think, and then we died, and then there was another round, and I had 3 kills, and no, I think I had 5 kills by the end of it, and Marty had 3 or so. Either that was pretty good. Like, I killed a duo after Marty died, because they tore the guy. I was so mad. They tore poor Marmar. So, I ended up ending both of their lives. One was an Omega, so it felt pretty good. But they were so lucky. They had a golden scar between them. Like, not 2, I mean. Like, they had 1 golden scar. And RPGs, like, a million C4. It was insane. Also, please, up on this hill, just have no fights. Because normally I come up here, there's like 12 people just having a bit of a Barney. It's another blue AI. I wish I left that covered up, honestly. Okay. Now, was that shot down? Because it doesn't look like it's still building. I thought originally it was still building, but it's not. It's just broken. Which means it looks like it was shot at. But does that mean it was? I don't know. Just because something looks like something doesn't mean it is. You know? Especially with human eyes. Human eyes just are awful and can easily be tricked into thinking things. Which are false. Basically, our senses are useless. Well, not useless, they're just... They're usually reliable, but sometimes you'll find they're extremely unreliable. He moved. Get back here, boy. I once you did. Now, was I expecting to land those shots? Not really. I was just sort of praying. That missed. Are you serious? That was so close. She's got someone else behind her. I'm gonna save your life. Well, it's too late now. Sorry, lady. You're not healing, bro. You're not healing. Okay, now you might be healing. There's the other person. Is there another person down there now? I think there's another 2. Yeah, there is another 2. Or was. Please. I've got a high chance we snipe from behind right now, which sucks, but oh well. There's 2 of them there, which is really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna shield up, grab those minis that were there. Oh, that's not a pump. I thought that was a pump. She is so lucky that I happened to move right there. Give me that. Yeah, she was ludicrously lucky. I wish I had a trap. Just why would there so many people fighting, man? That's my base. Leave it alone. My scroll wheel is not doing anything because I've unbound it. I forgot. Hate that tree. Why? Let me fight one person at a time, for crying out loud. Oh my god, just stop. No. Please. Oh my god. Oh, screw this. Just... No! Campers! Okay, so there's about 5 people fighting us all there, and then I get killed by a camper. With 11 kills, I might add. I wonder how they got those. Goodbye, lady. Please, someone kill her for her camping ways. Look how many people there are! She did not deserve that. And there's another one. So there was literally like 8 people there. I was fighting the person originally, someone comes up behind... No, I was fighting the person on the hill. Not on the hill. In the distance. With a sniper. Someone comes up on the hill, shoots me. Someone comes up behind them, shoots them. I go over, someone else arrives. We're already at like 4 people. Then there was another at least 3. There was that lollipop lady who had the 11 kills. It was... That was stupid. All I wanted to do was play the game, and there had to be that many people fighting us. And then I get killed by someone that was just camping. And wherever I left the build, even if they were shooting someone else, they would then build over me. Like, come on! Like, I'm sorry, but no. Once again, I did not die because of my lack of skill. Sure, I lost high ground at points probably because of my lack of skill, but at the same time, like, I'd say for the most part, I played decently. I landed decent shots, just, of course, as I leave, as luck dictates it, the person then happened to leave too. Something else that happens to me frequently. Just, I don't see what I'm meant to do, man. You can't plan for like 8 people to arrive for you to fight at once. You just can't. Like, I went to fight Lollipop Lady, and then someone else arrived, and there happened to be a tree obscuring my view, so I couldn't fight them immediately, which is just great. Once again, that's not a thing that is skill-based, that is a thing that is just, you know, oh, there's a tree. Have fun with that, with its wonky-ass hitbox. God. Just please, give me a round where I can play and not have like an octo team on me. I don't mean an octopus, I mean literally as like 8 people, like I said, so it's an octo team. My pump, my thing. I'm gonna leave. Not to leave this entire place, just to prepare. Yeah, I don't have a rifle! I switched to grenades. Thanks for bouncing off of that. Real good. Getting shot in the back in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I switched to grenades there to try and throw them, and it just fired my pump. So thanks, game. Rip HP because of game once again. But it's just been spawning way more frequently now, which is nice. Also, please, for the love of God, just stop breaking. I clicked. You saw it came up with a place where I could place it. It wasn't where I wanted to place it. But it said it could place it. Why didn't it place it? Because the game is a buggy mess. And it doesn't seem to be as bad for everyone else. But it just seems to be awful on me. I don't see why. What have I done wrong? I think for the most part I've been good. I've been nice to the game. The only times I'm not nice to it is when it's not nice to me. Which is all the goddamn time. So I am not to blame here. Also, in one of the rounds, which I don't think will be in this video, because I'm pretty sure it's the other one. I literally had 16 minis. I'm not going to land that shot. Not with this resolution. Yeah, I literally had 10 minis. Looted the 2 chests that were in the Tomato Town tunnel. And 6 more minis. I heard them. Really, with the headshot game? I fired directly on him and my shots didn't hit, but he can instantly headshot me. That's nice. I love it when that happens. I was then about to build after firing those shots. But instead, he just instantly lands a headshot. My luck in Fortnite is so bad. Like, I would be tempted to record another one if it wasn't so late now. So I can't. Well, I can, but, you know. But either way, it's like, it's so stupid. Just, please. Just, why does everything happen exactly how... Like, everything seems to happen in the exact way to kill me. Like that. One shot to my body would not have killed me. Just he had to land the headshot to one-shot me. And look what happened. I get instantly headshot. Like, it's just, why? Why is everything in this game against me, man? Like, most rounds I win, I don't get in shotgun fights. It's just how it goes. Sure. Sometimes I get in shotgun fights. And I'm not bad at shotgun fights. I've practiced. Like, my most recent win had a really good shotgun fight anyway. I took no damage and took the guy out, and he was not a bad player. But, just, the game doesn't like me. It just likes to be against me. There's nothing I can really do about that. But, like, seriously, 8 people beforehand fighting all at once. Not all at once, but in the span of, like, 2 or 3 minutes, there was that many people. Like, what? I'm sorry, but that's genuinely ridiculous. That is absurd. And the only person that got out of it, that I could see, because there was someone else, but the only person I saw get out of it was the person that camped. Like, I intentionally didn't camp. I left. Trying to play the goddamn game. And all I get for what I did is someone pop out of their cover and just shotgun me to death. Once again, the floor was in such a place which made it extremely difficult to fight back. Like, extraordinarily difficult. So yeah, there's that. Like, you may think, stop complaining about the game. Just play, or don't play. Who is shotgunning? Is it over there? So that's someone using a shotgun there. God damn it. Yeah, I heard someone shotgun. Which means there may be 2 people in there, which is ridiculous. Because did you watch me watch as everyone comes down? And did you watch me watch you watch him watch her watch she do this thing? No, but I think you're going crazy. Me too. Me too. I swear, if I just get sniped from there, I'm done. Like, this video is the last, well, this attempt is probably the last attempt anyway. Okay. Clean and easy. Just how we like it. That was good. It was a noob. Maybe he wasn't firing someone. Maybe he was just that much of a noob that you just misfired. I do that all the time. Am I saying I'm a noob? Well, people mistake the word noob for being bad, but it actually just means you're new at something. I wouldn't say I'm a noob. I would just say I'm bad. Because that is factually correct. Is there just a trap here and he tried to avoid it? No, he was just quite angry at that wall. And was, yeah, he was pretty bad. He was just demolishing his way through the world. Leaving every chest that existed behind. I really wish that I knew he was that bad, because then I would have full shield right now. But oh well. Yeah, he left 2 chests. Ooh. As it stops moving. Good job, game. Tempting. Very tempting. I'm gonna leave it though. 2 traps is so good. That means I can one-shot anybody with a trap box. Like, I expect, or at least hope, to be able to do it with 1. That doesn't mean I'd use 1. And also, maybe it's a good thing I didn't use that mini, because there's some apples, not some apples, there's some mushies here. Which will give me a little bit extra, which I wouldn't be able to use them otherwise. So, at least this way I'm going to use all of the things the game's given me to help me out. I'm only going to be 10 shield down. I can be one-shot by a heavy, which I believe can do 198 with a perfect shot. I always forget. I really wish things gave you more. So I try and break them before I break these, because otherwise it just makes them disappear, so might as well get the resources from them, even if it's not very much, you know? Yeah. And I will say as well, my, the game wasn't very mean to me with the aiming there, like, fired the snipe, then 1 bullet, because I knew that would be all it took to kill him, and it did. Clean and easy. I appreciate that game. Thank you for working out for me. 3 traps. Now I know I can really one-shot somebody if I really want to. I can really ruin their day. But I don't want to ruin their day. I just want to kill them in the game. You know? But yeah. What was I gonna say? My brain's gone. It's fried. It's melted away. I don't know, man. It's gone. Okay, zone's not amazing. We'll just hook to the northern side of Tilted. Because that went so well for me last time. And I've still got the minigun as well. Minigun, not a bad weapon anymore. Like, was it ever really a bad weapon? I used to take it as an insult to be killed by one, but they've been buffed to the point where they're now kind of OP. You just need the ammo for it. But late game, if you have one, you have a good chance of doing good things, because man, they do better damage than they used to, I believe. And their spread is much tighter. Basically everything about them is just better, which is good. It was a gun that deserved a little bit more love. Ah, that was not smart. No, that one does not deserve love. Is it better than C4? Well, we'll find out. This is the round where I'm going to give it some love, I guess. And now we know what's going to happen. I'm going to get either sniped, or if I'm using it on someone's build, they're just going to pop out and instantly shotgun me to death. We see it coming, guys. We know it's going to happen. Just about when. I think sooner rather than later, personally. We left probably like 1 there, but well. Maybe 2 or 3, but meh. We literally can't take it, so. Oh well. And now is the scary part of the round, because the first zone is closed in. Everyone is now being pushed out of Tilted. This is still alive, which is probably like 2 max. Well, 3 max. 1 is likely, 2 is pretty likely. I'm going to hook around here. I just don't want to deal with people from Tilted. They're going to have great stuff. And pretty good resources, even though when I came out of there after a bunch of kills, I had like no resources. It sucked. I don't know how people do it. Like, people like Ninja, I've seen come out there with like, I don't even know how many resources, like 300, 500. Let's try and flank this guy from the side. I said I didn't want to fight them, but shush. Let's go. Well, that was easier than expected. See, I can shotgun. That was relatively easy. Was it super skillful? Not really. Why is it still on metal? Or not still on stone? I want that on wood, so then I can get more wood in the future. You know? Because wood is the easiest thing to come across. So I wanted to use wood, then get more wood later. Not even close. Shame. Balls. I'm gonna go up. I just don't want to get in his line of sight. Rip resources. Okay, I caught myself. Good. But I don't want to deal with that guy if he's just gonna camp there and wait for me to get to the zone. It's not my style. I just want to get to the zone and not deal with him. As much as I can shotgun, that guy was a bit of a silly person. He wasn't the greatest, wasn't the brightest person. But I'm not saying that makes him any worse, I'm just saying, you know, that's a thing. Get ready for the 16 other people that are in here. What is that? It's a boogie. Do the jungle boogie. I don't even feel like much guilt about breaking these trees. Like, not... Damn it. I don't feel guilt. Instant regret as soon as I break one. Nah, it's just... Oh, that's scary. Yeah, it's just when... It's broken. You know, it's in dusty. It's not going to make you much more obvious, in my opinion. That's what I take from it, at least. So there's a guy up there. Damn it, I wanted that shot. Is that like 3 people there? I swear I saw like 3 people. Yoink. These guys. $69. Not too bad. Yeah, see if we can sneak up on this guy. No one snipe me, please. Yes. Hi. He's using it too. He's a genius. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to fight you right now, bro. Bye. Have a nice time. Have a good day. Dude, you did not just hit me for that much. No, I refuse to believe that. You were an awful aim, and then your aim suddenly got better. Now, unless you're going to run to the other side of Dusty to get away from him. So I'm not in the mood to just base war. I don't want none of it. He can have a fun existence. As my shields are ripped. Oh, that guy's in a fight. Let's not get involved yet. We have 999 bullets for my minigun. YOLO. Really now? Please. Oh my god. Thank you, person. That was kind of you. There's a lot of people right now. In this area, I mean. I have regrets. I'm not gonna lie. I have regrets. Oh my god. Bye. Not in the zone. Where's that person below me? I hope they've gone, basically. No! Why? That's so stupid, man. I just want to get over here, grab a hot rock, and have a good time. Instead, it chucked me straight into the zone. Or storm. Thanks for that one, game. Yeah, I just want to get away from the people on this side of the zone, because there's a lot of them. And that guy got all my loot. I pressed jump, but whatever floats your boat, game. Okay, 6 people. This round has been good. 4 kills, could be better, but 4 kills I'm okay with, because it's me playing. Big shield? Nah, it's good though. Not as good as a big shield, but it'll do. Most certainly. Did I just unload all those bullets out of that gun into my minigun? I don't believe so, but oh well. Should I have gone with a grenade launcher instead of the minigun that I saw back there? Probably. I'm not known for playing smart. I'm known for just playing. And I'm not even known for that. Whoa, dude. Where even are you? Where was that guy hiding? Just get over the hill. Far away. Okay, that one was either at me or it was not. Sounds dumb, but it's true. Didn't mean to leave that hole, but oh well. It's too late now. You stole my kill! I had that! That was mine. That was all mine. You just took the glory. That was rude. That was so mine. God damn it. Not gonna lie though, I do want this. No, don't place it there, please. Well. Loot's still there. Everyone's just hiding. I dig it. Also, that was mine. I thought I got the kill. I was like, wait, but his loot's there. Why didn't I get the kill? It's because someone stole it. And now we all know our loot, not our loot, our luck on the zone is gonna be abysmal. Never mind. It was good. Yeah, everyone's playing passively. That I like in the final zone because it means I have a chance to be not dead. And then there's a shotgun elimination and you get scared. Of course. I'm not up for a shotgun fight. I don't want it. Someone else is in one. I want to go for the loot, is the thing. Oh, that dude just got a kill and then he died. No, Bumble. Bumble! Oh well. Two others. There's one over there. I think there's one over there. There's one of them. Oh, you. You're so lucky right now. You are just so incredibly lucky. You should be the deaded. You should be a dead man. If I am slightly higher, you would have been dead. How does that feel? Let's hope. Like, he was not fully shielded. He only had minis. So I took off some of his actual health. He thinks I'm in there. I'm not in there, bruh. I'm over here. I can't get an angle on you, which is really annoying. Oh, there he goes. Where's the other guy? The other guy, I think, must just be camping. I got no idea. Let's try and ruin that guy's day. One more for luck. Oh, he's so close. It's so close. I just want to save some ball bags. Oh, that zone, I just realized. That sucks. That went right under his legs. He's so lucky. Last one. I made it count, but it didn't do damage. Of course it didn't. That's so bad. That's so bad. Who? Like, this zone is just death. Oh, there he is. I'm not camping, I'm just playing tactically. I'm not into the whole both shoot at one guy kind of game. I know for a fact he can't shoot me from there. No. Come on, bro. Come down. Don't be a pansy. No. Okay. How? How though? No, it switched to the wrong gun. Man, I'm so dead. Oh, hi. I'm dead. Nice playing with you, bruh. Has it changed the size of my screen for the 90 billionth time, game? Stop it. Fix your game, Epic. Please. Well played to you, sir. But also, game, when I place a wall, could you actually place it? And also, stop with the breaking of the end thing when you die and then you click the thing that's like, ooh, look, I can move the screen. Because it literally fixes itself. That's not fixing the problem. It's not. Okay? Changing it later is not fixing it. Just get rid of it, okay? Lock the mouse to the screen, press escape, done. Simple. Alright? Anyways. That was a rip. That was a rip. It's just I heard a shotgun fight, and I don't know how that guy... Let's look at it in the replay, fine. I like looking at things in the replay in the videos, don't know why. Not to make the videos longer or anything, just I like to. But I heard someone die to a shotgun, and I don't know how anyone died to a shotgun there, so I climbed up trying to get the high ground, and it did not work, as you could tell. But yeah, come on, be faster. And also, part of the reason why I died is because my edits were ludicrously slow. It was just stupidly slow. Like, I don't see why that happens to me. Like, I hear Nick A30 saying all the time because he plays a very high edit game. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Gotta wait a while because Gabe's like, what just happened? Oh, why is that after I died? Because I clicked before. Well, there's me. What was I going to look at? Yeah, I was going to look when the other guy died. Whoop. Up we go. Where's Mr. Man? Ah, he's up there. Hello. So where's the other dude? Is he still alive at this point? He is. Well, he's not, but now he... Oh, no. Where did that bit go? That bit... I'm so confused. She's shooting this dude. That's nice, start shooting his thing. Yeah, another issue I had is I don't have headphones. But also, I want to know how that guy saw where I was through brick. So yeah, where did that bit go? I'm pretty sure this bit just ended up not existing. At this point, I'm like, okay, let's go. He now knows where I am. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. But yeah, like, when I start roofing it off, how the hell does he know where I am? Vroom. Yeah, I can stop with the infinite vroom. Yeah, he shoots it out and replaces it with his. Smart move. He sits here. This is from his point of view. He's editing it. There's no way he could see me from that angle with his edit. No, he could not. Then he instantly finds me. Like, there's no way that he saw me through there. Come on. The angles would not allow that. Yeah, how did he get up so fast? God, mine placed there, his place there. So mine helped him, but his didn't help me. That's nice. That's very nice of you, game. But also, it was double shotgunning. So you well played, but at the same time, just screw you, because that's just play the game properly, please. Just play the game properly. You don't need 2 shotguns. Is the thing. You just don't. Oh well. Why do I feel like I always have to die as someone who's double shotgunning? Double pumping. Heavy shotgun pump, you know? Like, get better at the game, get better at aiming. Instead of doing that. Because then you can rely on your shots, you know? Makes more sense to me. But either way, like, that guy almost killed midway through the match as well. Well, not midway, but, you know, near the end of the match, which would have been nice, but oh well. But either way, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you don't get screwed over in the ways that I do, with ridiculous pros at the end that are just, you know, they've sold their soul to Satan and goes to double shotguns. And I hope you aren't double shotgunning either with pumps. If you are using attack for just really fast firing and using a pump for not that, I'm fine with that. That's what I do. I think that's a perfectly fair way to do it. Because I don't trust my aim enough with the pump, so then I end up switching to attack, because you don't have to use it as much. For aiming, you can just go and spam it. But if you're using it to abuse the broken mechanic of gun fires faster, which I've already given my easy solution on, of make gun come out at the same speed of which it takes you to, like, fire the next shot on said weapon. Simple, easy, done. It's just, they just don't do it though. Because they don't care. They're like, we've nerfed it enough. We've now appeased the double shotgun people and the not double shotgun people. But still, like, you know, I'm just going to quickly talk about this for a while. The pump, the double pump, like, one pump could one-shot someone. Okay? That's what it could do before. Now, with double shotguns, when it came about, it was easier to kill people, because you don't need to be as accurate. So anyone, without being super accurate, could just easily kill people just by switching a gun, you know? But now you've made it do less damage. You've not necessarily made it so you can't do that anymore, because, you know, before you could one-shot someone with a pump. You wouldn't need to. Now you need to get those shots off faster, to kill people faster, you know? You're incentivizing the double pump, because you can't do the one pump. So now people want to do it more. Either way, I just find it quite stupid. That's just a quick rant at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you do well. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!